my life I have had to fight. I don't know nothing else. I don't know trust fund kid. I don't know connections. I don't know people who make life easier for me. So when I see that I have made over $20,000 in 90 days simply from posting on YouTube, all I know is fight. And it makes sense that people are coming and making videos and listen.
I'm going to share some information with you today that no one else is.
That's why y'all be like, y'all telling me, you got these haters, and I'm not surprised. All my life, I don't do nothing but just be me. And it's like when I start winning, it's like, what I do? I had to fight for this.
So if I were you, I would watch this video to the very end because it's going to be very beneficial to the people that make it to the end.
But you know what? I'm grateful. I am so grateful, and I'm willing, and I've been through it. And I'm like, I want this life. I'm tired of the struggle. I want the easy life. And it's not easy, but I want the life where I see thousands of dollars in a day. I want the life where I'm joyful and I'm happy and I'm inspiring people. I want the life where all my bills are paid. All my bills are paid.
I'm going to share some information with you today that no one else is. So if I were you, I would watch this video to the very end because it's going to be very beneficial to the people that make it to the end. The first thing we have to do before we continue that you need to understand is cause and effect is a real thing. For example, a stove is hot. If I walk over to that stove and I put my hand on that stove, what's going to happen? Everybody, I'm going to burn my hand. Because I believe in God, I believe in the Creator, does that stop me from getting my hand burnt? No. So I point that out for two reasons. Cause and effect is real. And I point that out for another reason. A lot of people will use the Creator or God to trick you because they know for certain people, they have a close connection with God. And if they can use that, then it will disarm you to listen to what they say and what they do. Because a lot of us move off of God and a lot of us move off of hope. So if you can give the right information that seems to be right, and then you can insert God, and you can put the right amount of hope, you can get anybody to do anything you want. And in a lot of cases, you get them to believe in you. That is the danger of people that speak this way and that talk that way. Now, I had to put that out there and make that clear because, again, some people will say, well, no, if you believe in God, he'll take care of everything. He'll do everything. God opens doors and puts you in positions to where you can do the things that you need to do so you can survive, so that you can win. But if you do not walk through the doors that the Creator opens for you, then you're limiting yourself to what you can do. And it's not because God isn't making a way for you. It's not because the world is holding you down. It's not because people are hating you and they don't want you to win. It is because you're not seizing the moment or even seeing the opportunities that are in front of you. What I'm here to do is I'm here to amplify anyone I come in contact with because I see all the opportunities and I'm seizing every moment. And what I'm also doing is, like what DoDash is doing, she's trying to give you inspiration that you can achieve that money she just talked about, that you just have to persevere and you have to go. And that's not the bad part about DoDash. That's the part that you connect to. The problem is the other things that she tells you in other videos that are not correct, and that information is wrong, and that information will make you lose. And that's where I come into play because, again, I'm not hating on her. I watch her because, believe it or not, DoDash definitely knows YouTube. Don't let the I don't know everything attitude fool you. She knows YouTube very well, which is why she's doing so well with it. So I study things. I don't connect my emotions. I'm not saying she's a horrible person. I'm not saying she's a good person. She's just another one of us out here finding her way, and she's found her way on YouTube that will work for her. The problem is, certain things that she's telling you that will work for her where she is will definitely not work for you. And why does that matter, and why should you care? If you do certain things that she tell you, you can hurt your YouTube channel. From the moment you switch your channel from a viewer to a person who makes YouTube videos, from the moment you post your first video and you put it out there, YouTube gives your channel a score. Did you know that? And YouTube starts watching your channel, and based on what you do, bases how far that channel can go for the life of its existence, whether you know what you're doing or not. Cause and effect. On top of that, if you do certain things that DoDash is telling you without understanding cause and effect, not only can you hurt your YouTube channel, you can break your YouTube channel past the point to where it's so far gone that either you cannot get it back, you cannot fix it, and you may have to go start another YouTube channel. And at that point, how many videos have you made? I know a guy right now who was pumping videos, dropping them, dropping them, dropping them, dropping them, dropping them. And in his mind, he's growing, and he is, but he's growing at such a slow pace. He doesn't realize that the way he's doing it, he's going to prolong, he's going to add a year to 2 years to his growth the way he's doing his channel. Whereas if he talked with me and I helped him, he could do what my channel's doing right now, and I could help his channel get more views, as I'm here to help everyone. I am here for a few reasons. One, not to hate on DoDash. I'm here to actually watch her videos and show you what you should take from them, what she left out, and what you need to understand so you can actually succeed from the information she's trying to provide you, whether she realizes, or I believe she does realize, what she's not telling you that you need to know. Secondly, I'm here again as an amplifier. Whatever you want to do, I can help you do it better. If you're starting YouTube, I can help you shave time off your channel. If you want to make money online, there's things you need to understand. And most importantly in this video, I'm going to show you something right now because no one's going to tell you this, but I am. From the very first day that I told you that you switch that channel over and you put your video on YouTube, that YouTube is scoring your channel and clocking things behind the scenes, whether you know what you're doing or not. On top of that, a lot of you are chasing that you have to get the 4,000 watch hours, which you do, and the 1,000 subscribers, which you do, to be eligible and to apply to be accepted into the partnership with YouTube. So they put ads on your video, which is what DoDash just showed you, what she earned from YouTube, from AdSense, from ads going on her videos. Again, things that she's currently doing where a lot of you are not monetized. And a lot of people that are making videos on DoDash are monetized, and they understand YouTube, and they have a link on their channel going somewhere, earning money from AdSense and earning money from wherever that link takes you in some way, shape, or form. While as people that start YouTube as beginners that don't understand this, that are scared of money for some reason, and everything is scam, 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 and I understand you, I get you, but everything is not a scam. You are missing out on the opportunity from day one to have the right information so you can skyrocket your channel early. So you can be happy when you go into your back office and you look up your analytics, when you look on your YouTube app to see where you're at. And you could be earning from day one. And not only that, I'm not just going to tell you how you can do it, I'm going to show you. And I'm leading a whole team on how to do it. This is not going to be something that DoDash is going to show you. She's just going to keep showing up and pumping you up. And then I have videos already recorded to show you that are already done. I just didn't bring them out yet. 2-3 videos that I'm going to show you on DoDash where I'm literally breaking down the easy mode, how it's not easy at all, and what you need to understand about that. I have another video where I broke down her whole video where I'm pointing out what she didn't tell you and what I see that you may not see that you should see, so you understand what I'm talking about. So you don't think I'm just making this stuff up. I'm not a hater. I'm here to point out what you need to understand so that you can succeed, so that you don't burn out, so you win. And then you can watch DoDash if you want to. You can support her and all that, because she is paving a way for other people to get up there that are average, everyday, regular working people that want to succeed. And that's why I'm here, to bridge the gap, and not only that, to, if you want to, quantum leap you to the finish line, because I'm not like everybody else. I've always known that I've been different since a kid, and I see things different. And I've always had this thing about money and making money, but not just trying to sell people things, but creating things, making systems, making ways to make money. And in what we have here, I seen the code in the matrix a long time ago, and most people are just going to keep working inside a job that's going to cap you off at an hourly wage that you're never going to win from. But over here, now that I broke the code, I see things and I've mapped out a thing, because the goal is, how do you become your own boss? How do you make videos on YouTube where you can make money from the first day? And not only that, how can you make your money make you more money? There's a reason why that people are rich, can have millions and lose it all and go broke, and in a year they'll get it back. And there's a reason why people that are broke hit the lottery, get millions, and in a year they go back to being broke and they can never get the money back, because it was never about the money. Do you know what to do with the money when you get it? And most people do not know what to do with money when they get it. They're going to get paid. They're going to go buy the things that make them feel good about their life and that they want. And I work so hard for it. And they're never going to invest into something that's going to make their money, make them more money, because you either don't know how, because somebody scammed you, because you're scared, or because you think it's hard, or it's outside of the norm that you're used to. I'm not here to convince you to do anything that you don't want to do. If you're watching DoDash, you probably want to make money. If you're watching DoDash, you probably want to do a YouTube channel. You probably have a YouTube channel. You might be making videos talking about her. You might be wanting to get monetized on YouTube, and maybe you're dedicated to getting that 1,000 subscribers and that 4,000 watch hours that you need. But what I am here to do is to help you get monetized from day one. I am here to make sure that you do not fall for the slippery slope and the things that are dangerous that DoDash is telling you that you will not recover from. And it's already happening to YouTubers all over YouTube. I see them all over the place. I got receipts. We're just not doing that this video. I'm here to amplify and to be the people's champ. So with that being said, the month is almost up. We got 5 days left for November. And then we're going to end up moving right into December, the last month of the year, 2025. And this is on my webpage, a video I'm actually getting ready to show you in just a second that's going to change everything for the people that do what? That do this. I have the easiest way that if you're US based, you can get $10,000 for free. Put it this way. This bank is giving you $10,000 as long as you follow a couple steps. They're just giving it to you. If you don't do the steps, you don't get the money. So literally people that don't know this, that are not aware of this, and people will always tell you, people always keep a good thing to themselves. They never share anything. Well, this is your awakening. I'm sharing something with you that is not a scam that will put $10,000. Thanksgiving is Thursday. Christmas is when? Inflation is still happening, right? How many extra shifts you picked up to buy the stuff you buying? You could be doing this. $75 could be coming to you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day on autopilot, just waking up, getting deposited into your bank account. It's happened for me, and it can happen for you. And the whole point of warm up, which is all November, was to help people get into this opportunity to get them warmed up, because the next thing we have coming is super huge. This is the graph that will make sure you never go broke again. And I explained this in the video I already have recorded. I just didn't release it yet because I want people to know what's coming, because this is big. This is, again, I have the receipts, the proof to show you. You just have to stay tuned and get the information, because everybody can't go to the top. But I'm giving you the blueprint. You just got to walk through the door. This is the engine to the first 10K I was telling you about. And the back end is what happens when we get to December. And we're on a timeline that I can't stop, because there's a special happening that if people don't take action, they will miss out on. And there's going to be a lot of missed money, a lot of missed opportunities, and a chance for you to get generational wealth. A way for you to get abundance now in your life and never have to worry about money again. Remember that Bitcoin thing that people missed out on, that nobody knew about? So imagine if someone gave you some Bitcoin back in the day and you just held on to it. Or imagine if you actually knew what was going on when Bitcoin was happening, where you would be right now. Well, that's shoulda, coulda, woulda. You can't do anything about that. But what you can do is, what I can tell you is, for you, this will be as big as Bitcoin for you, because you're going to learn how you can earn from everybody you come in contact with. And it's not that you're taking from them. Everybody's building their own empire, and everyone is earning from each other as we're doing that. And no one is doing this. Only I am, because I built it for us, so it works for us. That's how I know it works. And I'm there with you, so you don't have any questions on what to do, what's happening. So here's the video that's going to explain the actual opportunity that's going to get you this easy 10,000, which is the laziest, easiest way to get this money. It's going to be snow on the ground soon, and you can be in the house waking up to these, baking cookies, making hot chocolate with the kids and the family, or your man, or your cat, or your dog, or whatever you do, and showing more people how they can be a part of this. So it's your choice. You can walk through the door. Once you see this, you're going to want to move at speeds if you've never moved before, because you don't have to work hard. You're working too hard. You got to work smarter, not harder. And that's exactly what we do here. Check this video out. Check the first link out in the description to continue on with the next process. And I got more videos coming from you. Go back and watch the other videos I've done on DoDash that's going to tell you so much. And each video is different. Every video takes a different turn. So don't assume that you watch one video, they're all different. That's why they all do different views when people discover them. And those lengthy ones, there's a lot of juicy information there too. So don't sleep on them. Let's get this money, y'all. I'm here to help you. But November's almost over, and we're getting ready to move to the 6-figure system and stop focusing on the small money, which is the 10K. Take action.